What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is a number 1309. Bowman Sterling. We got half a case for you. And it's pick your team, so we really don't need to sit around and wait or talk or think about it or anything. There's not a lot of people here, and it's almost closing time, so let's get this thing going. Hope you guys are doing good. We just finished up an event in the community. I am starving. I'm tired. And I want to rip this half case Bowman Sterling, so let's do that. And then we'll go have some dinner or something. 5 minis per box. 30 minis, 30 autos. Who knows? We might get a little extra. We've seen that from time to time in Sterling. Can't promise it. We've just seen it. So here you go, everybody. Good luck. No need to wait around. Sterling's been great this year. We have gold right out of the gate because Sterling's been great this year. Brock Wilkin, Zavala, Lawrence Butler, Rodriguez. We have gold rookie Sal Frelick. 40 out of 50 for the Brewers, and Colton Ledbetter going to the Rays. First, we have a gold rookie of Sal Frelick. Going to Brett. And Tampa Bay going to Mr. Bill. Hey, Colton Ledbetter. What up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Oh boy. Orange insert, maybe? Might be base, might be an auto too. Orange is 75 though in this. Don't get crazy excited like I did the first time we did that. Manzardo, Santana, Aiden Miller for the Phillies, and it's Rainer Arias to 75. It's color match for the Giants. Brad, congrats, buddy. He's a big Giants fan. It's gonna be a gorgeous card for his collection. 2 out of 75. Mauricio rookie, Mason Wynn, Brooks Lee, Marcelo Mayer. We have Luciano to 99. 53 out of 99 for the Giants, and Dylan Head base auto for the Padres. I didn't watch it. I'm going to be that whiny guy that complains because I always say I want to watch 7 games of baseball and my team's not in it. I know it was a great game, blah, blah, blah. The Dodgers and the Yankees are 2 of my least 4 favorite teams, and I don't get any joy out of watching either of those teams. I did bet on the Yankees last night. I mean, I put my money where my mouth was, but I had zero interest in watching the game. Just can't. It's not for me. It's great for baseball, though. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's the best 2 teams you could hope for to play a World Series for the game of baseball. Tremendous. I don't care one bit. And that, like, breaks my heart, too, because it's the last baseball of the year and I don't even want to watch it because I just genuinely don't like those teams. Star power coming out of everywhere. It's the best markets. It's the biggest markets. It's the, it's star-studded. Everything about it is good. Just doesn't interest me. Freddie this time last year was crying that he left Atlanta. You know what I mean? I don't care about Freddie anymore. When he did that whole breakdown thing where he was fucking balling. Beautiful Santana to 25 for Tampa Bay. And let me say this. Them crying about not wanting to be in LA or whatever that nonsense was about. At the end of the day, he's a grown man. I don't know what his agent did to him, but he ended up there, and whatever. It is what it is. You're there now. Quit crying about Atlanta. You picked to go there. Basically, he like tried to sound like he was a victim of his own free agency. It's ridiculous. You're a grown man, dude. You made your decision, and maybe you were having regrets about it for a little while. I'm sure you feel better now after you hit the coldest walk-off home run of all time. I'm not trashing the guy, but it's just he was my only interest of the Dodgers, and now I don't root for him either. Like, just not. My favorite player in the World Series is Juan Soto, and all I want him to do is leave the Yankees. So, I mean, personally, we don't need to talk about me in the World Series. You guys enjoy the hell out of it, though. Jackson Chourio. Good rookie for Milwaukee. Owen White, Bradfield Jr., Cole Young, purple, Johnny Farmello. Auto on top this time. 74 out of 120. And double auto. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dylan Head is back for the Padres. We double up on autographs there. So 6 autographs here in the first box. Farmello to 120 for Seattle. Mr. Gresser. Oh, I'm sure he's over it now. Yeah, 100%. And we have a wave, the 125 of Dylan Head for the Padres. And Ohtani, all that deferred money, it's just ridiculous. Dodgers are just so unlikable because they're such a gangster organization. The Dodgers are so unlikable because their organization does things to win, and none of our other organizations do that. Like, they got to be the best run organization in baseball. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seems that way. They're not afraid. The Mets are got to be way up there, even though they just tried to spend $1 bazillion and it didn't work out. Their willingness to do that is really good. The same thing with the Yankees. The Yankees are always willing to spend $1, even though they farmed up a lot of their talent that they have right now. There's a lot of things you wish your organization would do. I'm a Cubs fan. I got to watch the Ricketts cry poor all the time in the 3rd largest city in the world while he's out trying to buy fucking soccer clubs. I'm sorry I'm swearing, but that's what Cubs fans have to deal with. So, and then we got to get a letter every offseason from the owner. We didn't do what we wanted to do this year, and we're trying real hard, and we're going to get there. We're going to spend money on a manager that's going to get us there to manage the game when you don't have the talent to even manage in the first place. It's unbelievable. I love it. I'm in baseball hell right now, folks. That's all. But here we go. We're not in baseball hell when it comes to Superfractors, baby. Let's go. Bowman Sterling is lit. Superfractors. Told you it was a Saturday miracle. A Saturday. Not a Sunday miracle, a Saturday. Because you guys finally filled it after all these discounts. Thanks a bunch. Because Sterling's been awesome. The Superfractor is going to make me want to post some more Sterling tomorrow and wait 4 more days for it to fill up. Because it's been so damn good. With that being said, it's Superfractor Saturday. And I couldn't be more thrilled to share it with all of you guys. And let's find out what we have, shall we? I don't know why we spun that way. So we get the case ready preemptively. So it has a nice clean Superfractorial bed to lay in. There. And good luck, everybody. Here we go, Lombard. Valdez, Ralphie Velasquez, Roman Anthony, Kyron Paris to 100. And congratulations. Oh my dear Lord, it's the most loaded box of all time. It's a Jackson Holiday Rookie Auto Superfractor. Micro, straight from Dirty Jobs, into the hit. Holy cow. Going right into the Mag Pro. They don't even pay me to talk about how awesome these cases are. They're just awesome cases. Congratulations. They were available for days. They were not missed. They were abandoned to 2 discounts. That's what happened with the Orioles. Jackson Holiday Superfractor on-card rookie auto. My goodness. Boys, you're going to want to see this. Holy cow. Congratulations. I might have to... That card's going home with me tonight. Sorry. It's just not staying here. Jackson Holiday. Mike Rowe, I hope you're here, dude. Congratulations. My goodness. Holy cow. Oh, Kyle's so lazy. He looks at it from the back. He doesn't even come in here. He gets on YouTube. Look at that bad boy. What are we... Loaded. Sterling's loaded. Our boxes are loaded. It's loaded. Sterling. I don't know what to say. Benny, I don't get lost for words very often.
Oh my god. That's nasty.
Dude, it's so sick.
I had to come in here. I had to see it myself.
I know. I'm like, Kyle, come look at it. How much? I have no idea. Don't ask me that question right now. We're enjoying the card. I really don't know. I don't know the Jackson Holiday market. I don't collect him. We haven't bought a lot of them. I just know he's one of the hottest tickets. So, it's going to sell well. I'll tell you that much if the person decides to sell it. Gavin Williams. Shota. Go Cubs, go. Salve, Jackson. There he is again. And Johnny Farmello. Back to reality here. Farmello. Ooh. It's a lot of money. Has anyone looked like, since I pulled the card, what any of his other supers are sold for? We could try to get an idea. I don't know off the top of my head. Evan Carter. Yuki Matsui. We got a Dominguez for the Yankees. Gonzalez, Yariel Rodriguez to 150, and Blake Mitchell going to the Royals. 102 out of 125. I genuinely don't know. It's honestly, in my opinion, before I even look, I'm sure it's going to be worth more than I would ever pay for it. Or like what I think is a fair number for his market. I think he's overhyped. I'm not going to sit here and diminish a card, but it wouldn't surprise me to see like 2024 Jackson Holiday Superfractor. Just look at that. Oh, not a hashtag. We don't need a hashtag on a search. Superfractor out of pristine non-auto. Somebody's asking $3,500. That seems honestly normal. That doesn't seem wild to me. $5,000 for a 24 Bowman Chrome Super auto. That's an insert auto though, so that's not the best one to do. Excuse me. Bowman Sapphire Selections. Oh, that's just an auto. He hasn't had a lot to sell. He had a Bowman Chrome sell. His garbage pail one sold on a $10,000 offer. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's a lot of money for sure. I honestly don't mean to sound like I've been there, done that, but been there, done that. I was very excited to pull the card. Go watch me pull the card again. Like the dollar side of it, I don't know. That's up to whoever's buying it and whoever's selling it. Mac Horvath of the Orioles get a little extra. That part doesn't concern me unless the customer wants help selling the card, in which case we are here to help. Looks like more base, though, coming up here. Tommy Troy, Arias, Namala, Kauser, Phillips, and Jordan Beck, the Rockies. Get on the board. Mr. Hensley. Appreciate you, dude. I didn't, John. Hey, thanks for the heads up. That's because I was very distracted by the card. I was enjoying the hit. A great hit. Tremendous hit. We got 4 more boxes to do it again. It's Super Fractor Saturday, you know what I mean? Sorry, we're gonna have some fun now. I did update the tracker. That's pretty cool, huh? We don't do that very often. We're gonna get back to the break in just a minute. Just having some fun right now, sorry. This is awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Pull that amazing, incredible Super Fractor for no viewers on Saturday night. Love it. It's not true. There are people here. There are people here. We have Lombard Jr., Valdez, Harrison, Montgomery, Diaz, and Elijah Green. It's a good one for the Nationals. Sebastian Walker. Emerson, Encarnacion Strand. We have Austin Wells, Jackson Holiday to 199 with a refractor, and Ty Pete. Ty Pete for Seattle with more holiday action. Evan Carter, Yuki Matsui, Jung-Ho Lee, Rojas Vaquero, and Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers, number to 150. Dalton Rushing refractor auto for the Dodgers. Tommy Troy, Arias, Ellie, Soderstrom, George Lombard with the Speckle, 83 out of 99, and Zanatello for the Red Sox. Last pack here in box number 3. Gavin Williams and Shota. Noel V. Ralphie, Kyron Paris. To 99 for the Angels. We have Adrian Santana for the Rays. It's just a super fractor, dude. Super fractor Saturday. That's all. It was really supposed to be super fractor Wednesday, but it took till Saturday to get here. So here we are doing it. I offered it up earlier in the week. Nobody wanted to buy it. Just run my mouth about it the whole time. Having no clue, you know. I don't know the CT scanner. I don't run these boxes through any sort of qualifying process to be in a break. We just grab them and list them and break them. And we pull cool stuff. Woo! Kerstad, Namala, Kouser, Phillips, and Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. 140 out of 150. She is a beaut. I don't have any more update. We never got restocked on update. Like, there was no second wave of update to our shop anyway. So no, I have no jumbo in the store. I have like 12 blasters left, I think. and a few hobby boxes. We're like basically out of update. Elijah Green to 199 and the no to with a base auto for the Reds. And I had heard a rumor from someone much bigger than me on the food chain that there was going to be a restock incoming basically once they figured out where the price was going to settle in at. And basically what that means is by the time they offer us more, I would assume that it's probably going to be at a number that's passable because the product will already be coming down. Plus the last jumbo case we ripped, and I am not trying to be a dick when I say this, breaks are feeling incredibly slow around here. And that's probably a lot to do with me and my lack of ability to go consistently find new customers on the internet. I got a whole store and all the things that go along with running a store to do. So I'm not the best at marketing. But like the last jumbo case, it took like 3 days in discounts if I am remembering correctly. And to me, that's insane. That means either jumbo's far too much money, which I think it is this year, and I have no control over that, I'm sorry. Or people just aren't wanting to break here. You know, and then that's a I have to market better job, and there's only so much time in the day. Shops here can't keep it. Yeah, we don't have any. Like I said, we barely have any. We even had a retail case. I don't think we have any of those anymore either. And then that's the other thing that goes along with breaking. Like yesterday was a slow break sales day. The store outsold break sales like 6 times. Like the store was busy. Like people love coming in and talking to us when we have the products and the stuff that people want. So I'm not trying to complain. I know what it is. I'm just telling you guys. It's been very frustrating even posting breaks lately because we have the best prices on earth, and when we don't, it's just because of like restocking. But if you want to be able to do multiple cases of a product, you can't have the cheapest price. It's just impossible when you have to go source more product. But we don't fill breaks in a manner that is fast enough for me to justify going out and buying market price cases and then charging even more. We're just not on that level. Like, you got to know your place, you know. Like, I'm not saying anything negative. No one take that in a negative manner. Mr. Ager gets a Luis Baez auto. We don't have the customer base to satisfy a demand for 10 cases of new product. By case 5, people are petered out. And that's because early access and everyone wants it on release day, or everyone wants to pre-sale it now, or like pre-order it. And I hate pre-sale breaks. Like, I want to list something and I want to break it a few hours later. That's how things worked for like a good 2.5, 3 years. But now that has transitioned into you sell on a live stream platform, and that's just for the birds. You guys really want to just sit and stare at me while I listen to music that I don't like and ask you guys about buying spots? Like, ugh, that's the worst way to sell. But that's what people know as breaking nowadays. It's wild. So that's that too, the changing of the break environment. There's a lot of factors that go into it. And more Jackson Holidays than you can shake a stick at. Number 200, Cole Carrick. I was expecting that, fully expecting it to be another holiday auto. A 98 out of 100 here for Baltimore. So, I mean, I kind of know everything that's going on, and there's not really a lot I can do about it. Five out of 99, Cole Carrick. Allen and Ginter is out this week. I do have some boxes for pre-order on the website. We will have plenty of that to break. That's the other thing, too. We're always going to get enough of the not top-tier stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be ripping packs. Minis are going to be flying everywhere. Oh, yeah. And then Topps Chrome Update is the following week. That's exciting. We got a decent amount of Chrome Update. Trying to get more. Stadium Club is soon too. No, maybe Stadium Club's the following week, and then Chrome Update. But it should be a good. It should be a good next few weeks of new baseball product for sure. I knew this week was going to be slow with the no new baseball, but Leaf Metal, and it's not here. That's my biggest frustration with Leaf. I can't get new releases on release day. Like, I don't know how to do it, but I have a funny story. I know you guys aren't interested in all of my stories, but the newest sales rep lady at Leaf, the head of all sales, used to be my biggest sports card distributor rep. So this lady is very good at her job. I will give her that. I've had nothing but pleasant experiences with her, and now I get to work with her again. So hopefully she helps Leaf get that sort of things straightened out, because it's been difficult. Communication with them, I believe in a lot of their products, but communication has been incredibly difficult, and getting my products in time. People want the new Leaf stuff on release day a week after. No one cares. Like, in the game. We can't fill in the game right now, and it's an amazing product. It's probably a top 5 Leaf product across all sports. People just look at it sideways. Oh, Mr. Rowe, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Hey, have you seen the break? It's Super Fractor Saturday, Mike. Appreciate you, bud. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome in. I'm Brad. I'm the host here at Underground on this wonderful Super Fractor Saturday. There's been 2 other numbered holidays as well. It's been a very Jackson holiday type of Saturday. And we have 10 more Sterling Minis to go through before we get out of here. So there's a lot to be excited about if you're a guy who used to be on that show Dirty Jobs. Definitely going on. It's definitely a Super Fractor here. Dude, check it out. She's a beaut. This card's gorgeous, brother. Absolutely gorgeous. I got a weird feeling. So I open a lot of Super Fractors, a lot of 101s, a lot of rare cards, and a lot of the times it's a letdown. Like, you want it to be the best cards, but you have to understand that only 5% of like the print run in most products, or the athlete autograph subject list, only 5% of that are the cards that are going to get the people out of their seats. You know, usually it's a pitcher that isn't the best unless you're a fan of that particular team. And I had a weird feeling right before we opened. I'm like, that's going to be a good one. And it was. So it's weird. Can I drive down from Michigan? Yeah, of course you can. Where are you at, Michigan, Mike? How far away are you? But yeah, you're more than welcome to come pick it up. That wouldn't be the last Julio Rodriguez super auto I pulled. The guy came from, I don't remember where Luke lives. I feel bad now. Luke met me though. He drove right through my town, actually, going somewhere else. He came and picked it up. I've had multiple meetups for handling nice items, dude. By Palace. Oh, so yeah, you're over there in Detroit. That's like, geez, 3.5, 4 hours from me, I think. It's far. I'm almost in Chicago. Like, I'm 35 minutes from the White Sox Stadium. But you would head west and then get on like 80-94. 80-94 would take you like right to me. Within a couple miles. But congratulations, dude. You bought them today, right? After the second discount? It's awesome, dude. Another orange again, number to 75. So don't start jumping. But it could be nice. Eldridge to 199. And it's Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Mr. Peoples, congratulations. 23 out of 75 with another rookie auto. Very nice. We need some more sleeves. Get that Eldridge taken care of. I think I'm going to have Taco Bell for dinner. We're going to celebrate with a burrito. And it could be good or bad. You ever find out what happened to that Julio Red you pulled out of 20? I know it got a 9, Brian. I do know. That I haven't. Man. I know the name of the person who hit that card. I haven't seen them in a long time. But I know he sent it to PSA. I know I got a 9. And that's where I don't know about it anymore. The bathroom all night. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's the most polarizing restaurant you've ever been a part of. It's either the best fast food on earth or it's simply terrible. I don't know. And you never know what it's going to be until you start eating it. But I've actually wanted it for like a month, and I've been incredibly busy. Gavin Williams, there's something shiny coming up here, too. We have Shota. But no, I don't know if he ever sold that or not. What is this? There's stars all over this car? Oh, boy. Bryce Harper. Nice. Mr. Spain. There you go, dude. It's like the Sterling Tech with it's got the Fanatic and the Liberty Bell. It's like that Dominguez one we pulled with the Martians. Camilo Diaz for the Astros. But yeah, this is slick. Sterling Tech gold acetate. 10 out of 50. I like that. I got the Fanatic down there. It's pretty dope. Diaz for the Stros. Two minis left in this box. There's some purple coming. Tommy Troy, Arias, Miller, Brooksley, Cespedes. Is this another double auto box? Cespedes, it sure is. Blake Mitchell for the Royals. 119 out of 120 on the purple auto. Our second double auto box in 3 boxes. So we're at 17 autos and 1 superfractor here. I think so. Auction for a while ago? I don't know. I really don't. I could ask the guy. I'm pretty sure we're Facebook friends. I don't know if he's out of the hobby or what. Or if, you know. I never know why people stop breaking with me. Some people stop breaking with me because I said something that upset them, and I can live with that. You know, it is what it is. I'm a human. I'm not perfect, and I don't ever apologize for being me. Sometimes people just leave the hobby. Sometimes people spend too much money, and they have to, like, delete groups. Like people who gamble, like delete apps. Like I've never done it, but I understand it. Or like their significant other finds out, whatever it may be. I always tell people do it responsibly. You know, here's another number, Jackson Holiday. My goodness, this is a Jackson Holiday case to 150, and it's Alfredo Dano. But he did used to be a pretty regular customer, so I'm curious now that you ask. Probably got out of his head. You never know. That's another thing. He seemed like a very intelligent dude. He's a Nationals fan. That's what I know. So it's not like he's, you know, chasing big MLB stars. Jackson Holiday to 150 with the mini diamond refractor. And we're down to our last box. Been everything we hoped it would be. And then a little bit more. Gave away like $1,000 of candy today. The old festival park. Made a lot of kids happy. That's always a good time. I had people spinning the wheel for packs of cards they didn't even want, I'm sure. People kept coming back just to spin the wheel. I never realized how popular wheels are at functions. I think every single kid that was at that park today came and spun that wheel. Just to spin it. Just to watch it spin around and get a pack of cards. The old lady just said, yep. Yeah, see, some people have a drunk button. You know, like our friend Griff over there. Shout out to Big Griff. Last box. Like I said, this has been fun. What else are we going to get? What else are we going to get? Woo-hoo! Kirsta Jones, Shaw, Jordan Lawler to 99, and Kemp Alderman. We got to randomize this. Son of a bitch. We're randomizing this tomorrow. I will do a group post. I don't want to crash the stream. We haven't been running the internet. I mean, I guess I'll do it tonight. It's just going to be loud. I close my browsers now when I go stream, so when I open my browsers back up and like restore all the stuff, I have to like log back in and everything. It's a giant pain because this computer sucks. And I'm not talking about Brian Payne either. Ha ha! Alright, anyway, Kemp Alderman's the only person on the Marlins checklist, so we don't sell the Marlins. So he's free to everyone. But we gotta find a winner for it. No one actually bought the card. Bro, it's sucking it up. Dude, the Flyers. The Flyers scored 7 goals today. I don't think they've scored 7 goals all year. And Minnesota, the hottest team on earth, lost. I having the absolute worst week of picking things that are guaranteed to happen. But it's all right though. I mean, that's part of the thing. It's just frustrating. Like we're down bad this week, but we're still in a good place overall. I mean, we're just doing everything here. Jackson Holiday, and there's a great hit for Toronto too with Namala. Gold Jackson Holiday rookie refractor. I think this is the 4th or 5th numbered Holiday outside of the Super. And this is number 8 out of 50. It has been Jackson Holiday City. Arjun Namala. Going to Mr. Hensley. This is a good one. 51 out of 99. Hockey is weird. It's hilarious you say that because Kyle and I we had a rule until this year: don't bet on hockey the first 2 weeks. It's the rule. It's always the rule for exactly what you said. Hockey is always weird early in the year, but yeah, I couldn't believe it. The Flyers scored 7 goals. They had like 7 goals on like 18 shots or something at one point, or 6 goals rather. It was absurd. College football, Ohio State didn't cover. I went greedy and went 5 legs because I felt really good about all of them. BYU got it done in the afternoon time, though. Oh, boy, Red. Oh, boy. I don't think it's the auto spot. But here we go. It's going to be Jackson Holiday Red. Why not? Just kidding. It's Cole Young. 4 of 5. Seattle Red Refractor. And Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks. Mr. Gresser. The Mariners have hit a little bit today, too. Here's a red refractor of Cole Young. 4 out of 5 and a base auto of Drew Jones. Yeah, and they started off, they won like their first 3 or 4 games, didn't they, Payne? Or like 3 or 4? They started off hot. The Penguins did. Yeah, you gotta watch all that stuff. I picked the Rangers the other night. How the Rangers lost at home to whoever it was. Crazy things happening. The Rangers are like the greatest regular season team of all time the last 2 or 3 years. Jackson Merrill and Celestin, the Mariners keep hitting. Gresser, there's a good one. Maybe their best auto to pull. And here we go, last unit right here. And then we'll do a random for this Kemp Alderman. Yeah, the Hawks started on the West Coast Canada trip. That's how they started their season. They call it the circus trip, or at least they used to. And now they're hard to get a read on, to be honest. I enjoy watching them. They dropped another tough one last night, though. Pete Crow to 100 and a gold auto to end it. Kyle Teal, that's a good hit for the Red Sox. It's probably not their best hit, but it's a good one. 16 out of 50. It's always a good thing when a team has multiple good prospects too. Gold auto to end it. Pete Crow to 100. And that will do it. But folks, that was absurd. Let's take care of a little housekeeping here. If we cut the stream, I'm not turning it back on, to just so you guys know. If the stream dies out because my computer's dysfunctional, then I'm sorry. Close that. This one up over here. Random.org. We only need it to work for a minute. Sorry, I gotta log back in and everything. No, that's not it. Kemp Alderman and 1309. Alright, folks. NBA is the same thing, dude. Don't touch the NBA early on. And really, I only like player props in the NBA. The spreads are tough because, if the spread's big enough for a team that you would like to like just pick the money line, their money line odds are terrible. So NBA is really tough to bet like with good value. I like to bet with value. I'm not afraid to take risk if there's value there because I know you got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to take well-educated risks, and I've been betting insanely safe lately, and it's been biting me in the butt. I've been like I've just been being a chicken, taking like sure things that literally aren't happening. It's blowing my mind. So we'll get it figured out though. But we're not talking about that right now. We're gonna randomize this unit right here. Do not gamble where it's illegal, and only gamble responsibly, folks. I'm not this isn't a gambling room. We don't even do fillers here. You know what I mean? I gamble as something I do on the side. Don't do it if you can't do it. 4 or more times will win this Kemp Alderman on-card auto for the Marlins. 8 times, good luck, everybody. Shouldn't have to give a disclaimer. I should, because people talk to me about it in the chat all the time. That just makes me think I know what I'm talking about, because people always want to talk about it. But we have Hensley with the Guardians. Kyle, you win the Kemp Alderman. We'll put that in the chat. Have a good night, dude. Oh, sorry. And then we will do a proper recap. If you heard that, that was my elbow popping. I apologize. But oh boy, that was fun, wasn't it? Here, we'll just do this. That was nice. Jackson Holiday, Superfractor. And then we had Santana to 25, Pete Crow to 100, Kemp Alderman Teal to 50. That's a good one. Saliston's a good one. Drew Jones isn't terrible if he could stay healthy. Cole Young, 4 out of 5. Namala to 99, Jackson Holiday to 50. I mean, good grief, all of these are good cards. Lawler to 99, more Holiday to 150, Dano to 125, Blake Mitchell, Cespedes to 120, Camilo Diaz, Bryce Harper with the Sterling Tech. Very cool. Eldridge, Lawler to 75, Emerson, Winokur, Carrig, Jackson Holiday to 100. Luis Baez, Dominguez, Elijah Green to 199, Dano, DeLauder, Kyron Paris, Santana, Ellie, Lombard, Zanatello, Dalton Rushing, Jackson Holiday, Refractor to 199, Ty Pete, Elijah Green, Jordan Beck, Mac Horvath, Yariel Rodriguez, Blake Mitchell, Farmello, gorgeous orange color match, Arias, Dylan Head, more Farmello, Luciano, Moorhead, Ledbetter, Gold Frelick, and that beautiful Jackson Holiday rookie Superfractor autograph. Thanks a bunch, everybody. I hope you guys have a great night. Go fill that in the game U Sports.